Hey Aquarius, this is going to be your Where is this relationship going reading for the month of June. Keep in mind this is a general love reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Aquarius. If it resonates with you, that's great, but if it doesn't, feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. I'll leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading begins, so let's just speed through this part. Okay, so Aquarius, I'm going to read the top row as your energy, the bottom row as your partner's. If you resonate more with the second row, feel free to reverse the roles, and let's jump into this. I keep getting this energy of like, hold your horses, Aquarius, because I can sense here when I look at how the two of you feel about each other. You feel the Knight of Wands, so you are extremely passionate. You're raring to go. There's this energy where you may feel very, very strongly attracted to them physically, sexually, or spiritually. You just feel like you are ready to pursue this relationship with a lot of vigor. And it's a little bit off-putting to your partner. Not in the sense that it repels them in the sense where they don't want to pursue this relationship, because that is not the case. It's that if I feel like it makes them feel like if you are expressing how you feel, expressing wanting to see them, expressing what you want, for this person, they're in the Nine of Wands energy, which for them can sometimes feel like it's a little too much, too fast with the Nine of Wands, or it could be too much or too good to be true. It makes them a bit suspicious of your intentions, like the way that you're coming across and saying what it is that you want. It puts this person almost on their hind legs a little bit, because they don't know how to deal with this energy from you. Because I get this energy where they can sense that you know what you want and you're ready to pursue this, and for them, they still have a little bit. This is the Wounded Warrior card, right? So you could be dealing with someone who's fresh out of a relationship, or fresh out of a relationship that was long-term, that ended on not so great terms, or just fresh out of the dating scene where things didn't work out so well. And so they're just a little bit skeptical. It's the best way to put it. They question people's genuineness. And they're questioning yours. But it's not because they want to. It's just, it's a protection mechanism for them. I want to make that clear, because it's not because they don't want you. Especially, I mean, I would tell you if that's what I was seeing, I'm not seeing that. Because when I look here at the way you feel about the relationship, you feel like this is an opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles, you feel like this relationship would be great. It would be very stable. You'd want to offer this person a solid, potentially commitment, or really would like the opportunity to get to know them, especially on a physical, romantic level. You see that there's real potential in this connection beyond the physical as well, like beyond the passion as well. You see that this relationship could actually potentially grow into something because of the Ace of Pentacles energy. It's like a seed that's planted. Now for them, how they view the relationship is the Nine of Swords. So it's telling me here that there's something about this relationship or this connection to you that worries them, that stresses them out a bit. And I feel like it's how you come across as very confident in yourself and confident in what you want. And their energy, whether this is how they outwardly present themselves or not. There's a timidity to their approach to romantic relationships. I'll be frank with you, they come across as a little bit scared or shell-shocked by relationships and potential relationships. It could be the idea of a relationship. There's some element of this that worries them. But they think about it a lot though. I get racing thoughts here about what this relationship could be, what it means, what it is that you want. They think about that, especially if you're the type that expresses exactly what you want. It puts this person in kind of this mode of, it forces them to kind of really evaluate and look internally, it feels like, because there's something about that there's some trauma here from past romantic relationships that your interest in them or your desire to pursue a relationship with them brings up. It just bubbles up to the surface for this person. Now, what you two want from this connection to each other, this relationship, you want the 9 of Cups. You want your wish fulfilled. So I get this energy where it's like you want all the love. Like you want all the attention, you want all the love, you want all the adoration, you want all the time that this person can give and has the space to give. And I get that they want to give that to you with the King of Cups being their energy and what they want from the relationship. But they want to express how they feel. They want to offer you love. They want to offer you a high level of an offer of love. But you have to remember the King is a very emotionally balanced energy. So they're not in a place yet where they can have flamboyant displays of their emotions. There's just not this person's energy. They're still dealing with some things. But it's clear here, like I was saying earlier, it's clear here that they want you. They want this relationship. They have feelings for you. They're just battling some things internally, is what it feels like. And it's not you. So if that was your question, it's definitely not you. It's just you're so sure and they're so unsure. But it's not because of you. It's because of things that they've gone through. So let's look here at what the two of you could do to improve this connection. So we're both coming up as court cards. So it's telling me there are some characteristics, specific characteristics that the two of you need to adopt to make this relationship work. For you, you're coming up as the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be a communicator, right? It's a message card since it's a page, but this is a very inquisitive energy. So it's telling me here that it's time to listen more than you speak. I get the energy where if you've said what needs to be said, you've expressed how you feel, it's time to learn more about how this person feels, learn more about their past relationships, how they view romantic attachments, what they've gone through. It's time to become a student of this person that you see all this potential in. Now for them, it's the Knight of Pentacles energy. This is a very slow moving energy, right? But this is an energy that always gets to the destination. So it's telling me here that they need to work on making forward progression, even if it's slow, as long as it's steady and they're moving towards solidifying and stabilizing this commitment. That's the energy they need to adopt. Diligence. And there's also, I get the energy sometimes, and I know this is a horse, right? But there's an energy here of, I sometimes get the energy of a donkey when I see this card, and there are stereotypical portrayals of donkeys being, or having that kind of innate ability to brainlessly move in one direction steadily and not to be deterred, right? Not allowing their mind to deter them from what path they need to walk down and what goal they are supposed to achieve. This person's mind plays tricks on them, and kind of the energy that they need to adopt, kind of that donkey energy of moving towards the goal, moving this relationship forward, taking the steps, even if they're questioning it, even if they're unsure, even if they have a tendency to overthink. It's not the time to overthink. It's the time to take strategic steps towards moving this relationship that they know that they want, that their mind, and almost as if it's their subconscious mind that is not allowing them to press forward in this. So the outcome card and the advice card. So the outcome card is the Two of Cups here. So I can feel here that the two of you are going to come together. I get this energy that the two of you are going to express how you feel. I can tell that the two of you really care about each other. It's just getting on the same page. And I feel like you two are going to do that. You're going to get on the same page. There's so much evolution for each person in this reading. This relationship evolves both people. Because it's showing me here with all these knights and pages that the two of you still have a lot to learn, and you will learn a lot through this relationship with each other, with the Two of Cups energy. Anything that you guys are not, that there's anything where you two don't coincide, you're not working in the same direction, all that's going to align. You're going to come together, express how you feel. I can feel some walls being let down here. So the advice card, the Tower card. I get the energy here where don't try to fight this relationship, this connection, because it's a very important one to both of your growth. It's not just one or the other. It's telling me here with this Tower card not to try to fight the inevitable of this connection, because it's meant to occur. You two are really meant to show each other a lot, to help each other grow. And I get that accept it. Don't fight the change that's going to occur from this connection in this relationship. Embrace it. The Tower card is an energy that's best embraced and not fought, right? You don't want to battle with the Tower energy. It's kind of this energy of you can't box with God, right? Your arms aren't long enough. That old adage, that is really what I'm sensing here, is that the advice for both people involved in this connection, in this relationship, is to not fight it, to allow the growth to happen through this connection and through this relationship. So I hope that this was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.